Away from the 2,000 metre marker. Bayedi was slow to go. Along the inside, Papillon. There goes Hiroshima off to lead them. Further back in the run, on the outside in the green, is Simply Complicated. They're not going hard. Hatters along the inside, and they're followed by Cash Express. Koala's on the inside, then Zulu Citation. The last two, Venus Flytrap, and Bayedi's on the inside, and that's racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Hiroshima takes them along now, 2 lengths in front. Papillon is back in second. Simply Complicated, that's in third position in the green. Hatters at the rail in fourth position. They're followed by Cash Express, the blue cap. Then Koala, Zulu Citation and Bayedi. And Venus Flytrap's about 12 lengths off the leader now as they start to stretch out. And that leader, Hiroshima, by 4 or 5 lengths to the good. Papillon second. Simply Complicated third. And then comes Hatter. On the outside, Cash Express has got the blue cap. Then Koala, Zulu Citation. Then Bayedi, and Venus Flytrap is racing about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. Hiroshima continues to lead Papillon, and on the outside, Simply Complicated. Hatter's run off the track, but the saddle has slipped. Then Cash Express, Koala, Zulu Citation on the outside, then Venus Flytrap and Bayedi, about returning to the home stretch with about 500 metres to go. Hiroshima's going to bring them in. Simply Complicated in the greens about to attack. Between runners, Papillon on the outside, Hatter and Cash Express. Down the inside, Zulu Citation. 400 metres to go. Hiroshima the leader. Simply Complicated gets alongside. These two now go clear of the opposition. Then Papillon. Further back is Zulu Citation. But Simply Complicated now takes it up. And Simply Complicated going on to score clear. Simply Complicated by about 2 lengths. Hiroshima will run second. Papillon third. And fourth to Cash Express. Number 9, the hot favourite, Simply Complicated, the filly by twice over. Justin Snaith, Daytona Stud, a chance ride for Richard Ferree. They come home lonely by 3.5 to 4 lengths at the business end. For Daytona Stud, Mr. Cooper and Jonathan Snaith. Second to Hiroshima. That's number 6, third place to Papillon, number 3, and then number 5, Cash Express, Venus Flytrap, Hatter, the saddle slipped, Zulu Citation. So Simply Complicated, tackled at the top of the stretch, and then goes on for a comfortable victory and scores well. The place accumulator pool at 331,000, back to the studio.
Okay, Simply Complicated. Well, nothing complicated at all about this win. It was very simple in actual fact, not complicated. The twice over filly for Daytona Stud, Messrs. Cooper and Jonathan Snaith own this horse. But before we go any further, 6 is here, and he's the groom that looks after Simply Complicated. Well done to you, 6. Outstanding. You were also the gentleman that got the best dressed, and I forgot to mention that earlier on. So you get the voucher for a Johnson workwear. You get the 1,000 Rand. Congratulations. Well done.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Let's get Richard in. Well, you know, it's a Monday afternoon. It's a quiet Monday afternoon, but we race, and as I often say, we 2 or 3 lizards running on a wall. We support and we bet and we have fun. But a good win. You know, it was odds-on favourite, but she certainly won a good race.
Yeah, look, if they 10 to 1 or odds-on favourite, you know, you still got to come here and work hard, you know. But for me, it was pretty much a bit of a pointer. You know, it's unfortunate that Anton couldn't ride. He had to stand down. His leg's not looking too great. But you know, he always said he always wanted to win on her. So I tried to look like him in the finish, but but yeah, you know, just unfortunate to him. But you know, just also well done to the team. The filly was in good shape, and you know, the race just worked out so perfectly for you know. So what more can I say?
The boss has got a quick day in and out, but you're here for the rest of the afternoon. What is your opinion on Dennis's his horse, the 2-year-old in that open company, Uncomplicated?
Well, yes, I'm riding Simply Complicated now and Uncomplicated one later, but he looks a bit more complicated because, he's a 2-year-old carrying 61.5 against winners, and, you scratch your head, you don't know if it's the right sort of move or something, but I have good faith in Mr. Bosch. He knows what he's doing. He's a horseman, and, it's going to be interesting. I did work him at track, and he felt like a very mature horse, and like I said, it's just it's going to be interesting at this stage. But take nothing away from Mr. Bosch. He knows what he's talking about.
Well, thanks for your feedback, and of course you're beautifully presented by Johnson, and they'll be thrilled with the ambassador that they've chosen. You're giving them the airtime, and well done.
Thank you very much, but I don't think Mr. Johnson needs airtime. He's just great for the game, and he loves the horses, and he's got big passion, and it's just always a thank you to them. But take nothing away from these owners. They're just as great, and just love it to have a win.
Well done, Richard.
Thank
Let's
you.
hope we chat later on this afternoon. Nice to have Justin with us still. We're going to be seeing a lot more of him throughout the season, and that's fantastic. And as Richard said, Anton couldn't ride, so he thought, well, he'd try and look a bit like Anton just to make it fun.
It was quite funny seeing him with that left hand. But, it's terrible what happened to Anton. It was a guy about this big, wearing a green jacket with black dots, kicked him on the knee. Very sad story. Don't know who it was, but very interesting. So, just glad to have won a race with her. Neville Cooper in Cape Town, really well done. I'll probably never be seen as a Natal trainer, so I might as well, my brother and I, become Natal owners. So it's nice of our brothers. We sent quite a few horses here to support our yard here, and she's our first winner here, so very excited.
Wonderful, Justin, and a quick day for you, in and out. Well done. She's won, although a weakish race, she's done it well, and certainly we'll follow her going forward. But well done to you and Megan and the whole team, and long may the hits keep coming.
Very happy. Whether they, that we win big races, small races, to watch her skip clear like that, loved every minute of it, and just glad to see out the maidens.
Congratulations.
Great, thank you.
Lovely. Justin Snaith trains for his brother Jonathan and Mr. Cooper, and Simply Complicated has won and won oh so well. 9, 6, 3 and 5. Those are the numbers that you're going to need. 9, 6 and 3 look the principal contenders. Goodness gracious me, wouldn't it be so wonderful if it was always as easy as that? The 3 that look to be the principal contenders have come home first, second and third. Race 2's done and dusted. Race 3 in a short while. See you just now.
And that leader, Hiroshima, by 4 or 5 lengths to the good. And Themis is drawing off to win it easily.